I think it's extremely important to influence young people because, you know, having role models for young people to look up to, people that have been credible in their field, that have worked very hard to achieve something, is what we need to pass on to the younger generation. And I think sport has that ability. There's so many attributes within sport that help with communication, leadership, discipline, social awareness, kind of making friends, camaraderie. So actually, if you can bring all those together and use sport as a vehicle to inspire young people for their lives as well, then we're starting off very well. I actually had Sebastian Coe as my hero when I was 14 years old. He was why I wanted to be Olympic champion in the 800 and 1500 metres. But I think when there is somebody that's been inspirational, of course, you can kind of look at that person and go, great. But the other people that inspired me was actually my PE teacher. She told me I could be good at something for once, where most people said I wasn't. So when you have somebody like that in your life, you can make a big change. My advice to young people is always to learn by things that don't go right, because they empower you to kind of make change, to always believe in yourself, have self-belief in your achievements and your ability to go far. Never give up, because you don't make a great athlete if you give up. There's so many qualities you need as a sports person. You've got to be committed, dedicated, you've got to have the will to succeed, you've got to be willing to listen and learn. You've got to know that you've got to set yourself a goal and a target, and then when you have that goal, don't be afraid to go for it, because there's a long time regretting things in life. So if you have an ability, make the most out of it and get a great team behind you. When I was in the British Army, which most people don't know about, I was in the British Army for 9.5 years, and I was actually British judo champion. So judo was something that I really enjoyed, but I gave up because of my athletics career. I admire somebody completely away from sport, and her name is Kelly Holmes, who is an interior designer. I love interior design, and when I met her for the first time, I was like a little kid. Couldn't speak to her, but yeah, she's a hero. Now she's invited me to go to her design school.